Ricky Gervais has been the subject of some controversy over his 2 decades in the business. As the comedian celebrates his 62nd birthday, Express.co.uk looks back at some of his most controversial moments of all time. Insulting the royal family. Ricky Gervais once told the royal family they could shove the knighthood in a controversial Facebook post. He wrote in 2018, "Dear the royal family, I am the son of an immigrant laborer who didn't have a pot to piss until I was 40. Now I'm Britain's most successful international comedian and I PS in anything I want. You can shove the knighthood though. How about a lordship? Love your work. Ricky." The post divided fans, while some pointed out that he was joking and attempting to be humorous, others did not see the funny side. One user fumed, "Very controversial if you ask me," and another echoed, "I used to think you were funny but you're not. You're a foul-mouthed prat." Trans row. Ricky faced backlash for jokes aimed at the transgender community in his 2022 Netflix comedy special, Supernature. He says, "I love the new women. They're great, aren't they? The new ones we've been seeing lately. The ones with beards and CKS. They're as good as gold, I love them." As the audience laughs, The Office creator continued, "Now the old-fashioned ones say, 'Oh, they want to use our toilets, why shouldn't they use your toilets?' For ladies. They are ladies, look at their pronouns. What about this person isn't a lady? Well, his penis her penis, you effing bigot." The jokes were not well received by the LGBTQ+ community and advocacy organization GLAAD branded his remarks dangerous, anti-trans rants masquerading as jokes. Ricky later defended his taboo jokes, saying on the One Show in May last year, "Most offense comes from when people mistake the subject of a joke with the actual target. It's like a parachute jump. It's scary, but then you land and it's all okay. And I think that's what comedy is for, getting us over taboo subjects. They're not scary anymore. So I deal with everything." Controversial Caitlyn Jenner joke. Ricky famously made Caitlyn Jenner the butt of his joke while hosting the 2016 Golden Globes. The Olympian had been involved in a car crash which killed a 69-year-old woman. Gervais said in his monologue, "I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed, not as much as Bruce Jenner. Obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner. Of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers. But you can't have everything, can you?" Once again, the joke drew criticism from the LGBTQ+ community with accusations that he was being transphobic. He later defended the quip, denying that it was transphobic and insisting that he was very careful that it was about her being a bad driver. He told The Hollywood Reporter in 2020, "The joke was about stereotypes. I started off being correctly inclusive, saying she's brave, breaking down barriers. And then I said, she didn't do a lot for women drivers. Enraging Christians." The Afterlife creator sparked fury from Christian fundamentalists who were offended by his comments about religion and God. The self-proclaimed atheist particularly angered religious people when he posed on the cover of New Humanist like Jesus on the cross. Gervais even got into a Twitter spat with "God's Word is Law" when the user criticized the cover. The account tweeted, "That picture of Ricky Gervais on a fake cross hanging like Jesus with the words atheist on his body, most offensive thing I've ever seen." To which Ricky replied, "I am not anti-Christian. I am anti-bigot. At God's Word is Law. I don't believe in any God. I treat all religions equally. And all good people."